fly fishing in the Everglades with my Risen Genesis 7.5 foot 3-weight fly rod and LW34 reel, and my new Risen ITB 9 foot 6-weight fly rod with Redington Behemoth 5/6 reel. I have tied all of the flies April 18, 2021 with clips from April 10th and 11, 2021. Okay, so purple and black with some purple Flashaboo and purple crystal flash, and some dumbbell eyes, and you know, we'll give this a shot and see what happens. Not sure how well casting is going to go right now because of the wind, but I'll give it a shot. Anyway, let's see if we can catch some fish. Spotted tilapia. They flash past it, but they're not nipping at it. I lied. There it is. Okay, so we broke the ice finally. And this is on the new black and purple fly. Get the net. That's a nice fish for a kid to catch right there. Alright, so let's go ahead, and it looks like he's unhooked. That's good. So we'll just flip him out of the net. There we go. Things were slow after that spotted tilapia. I was walking along the bank looking into the water and glancing to my right to make sure I wasn't going to trip over something, when all of a sudden I noticed this guy's tail about 10 yards from me. So there he is, just chilling on the bank. I'm not going to get too close to him though. But anyway, you never know what you're going to find when you're walking along the banks here. So let me just keep on moving. I fished for a few more hours, but things were really slow for everyone. I didn't catch anything else, so I decided to call it a day. So this is baitfish colors. I mean, if it's slow, it's probably not going to make much difference what I'm using, but I'll give this a shot just to see what happens. So I just flipped it, and I got a small spotted tilapia already. So that's good. Break the ice in like a minute. Down here with the net. See that? This is a great fish for kids to catch. He's determined to get away. But let's see if we... There we go. Looks similar to what I caught yesterday. So let's get him off the hook. That's a nice little fish for a kid to catch. Let's get him back in the water. I may have caught that fish right away, but I was skunked for the rest of the day. And as they say, better luck next weekend. Let's see what happens. Fast forward to Sunday, April 18th. We have some new gear to try out. Let's see if this weekend is any better. Good morning. Sunday. Saturday was, well, not much happening. Today is a new day. It's warm out. It feels more like summer. So I'm hoping that the peacock bass are going to be more active, unless somebody has fished all of them out of the water and kept them rather than releasing. I am excited to say that I have some new gear. My Risen Fly 6-weight fly rod, 9 foot, and a Redington Behemoth reel, 5/6. I mean, these are beautiful. So that's the Redington Behemoth 5/6. That's nice. And if you notice the color scheme, when I was trying to order everything on Amazon, the only backing that they had in 20-pound and 100-yard spool or whatever, or 200 yards, was the color purple. But if you notice, this bonefish fly line that I bought as well, Rio bonefish in 6-weight, and the purple and blue look really nice together. Totally different look. This rod, the Risen ITB, gotta get that in the frame. There we go. It's 9 foot 6 weight, and this is super light.
I mean, not light as in cheap, but light as in, well, light. I mean, it feels really good. Double seat, you know, double lock for the seat there. And in this fly I tied this morning some orange bucktail and some UV white pearl chenille with some 3D dumbbell eyes. So I'm going to give this a shot, see if we can attract some peacock bass with it. So let's see if we can catch some fish.
I didn't get a good recording of this fly. Purple and black bucktail, some purple crystal flash, and 3D dumbbell eyes. Let's see what happens.
Again, a couple of nibbles and not quite taking the hook aggressively enough. Ah, now we got him. All right. It's a nice fish. You got the net. And this is on the purple fly. So again, handling the 9 foot is a little different than 7.5 foot. So let's just get him in the net. There we go. It's a nice sized fish, nice color. Let's get the shot. So there he is, and you can see the purple fly with a short shank, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead. I'm not sure, I don't think he's 2 pounds, but let's go ahead and get the selfie to celebrate the 6 weight coming through on the first day. So here it is, first fish on the 6 weight. Nice peacock bass. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. Okay, and there we go, he's fine. I tied this during the week when I had some spare time. Dumbbell eyes on top, and I'll give this a shot just to see what happens. So we have one. I mean, he just came out aggressive. It's a peacock bass. Okay, look at that. He's putting up a good fight. So now I have to learn how to manage a 9 weight because I've been so used to the 7.5 foot 3 weight. It's not 9 weight, 9 foot 6 weight. There we go. So I think I'll just do the usual where I just bring him in by the line. He's there. See that? He's not going anywhere. Get him in the net. There we go. So he's pretty nice. Let's get the shot. I know it's chartreuse with the dumbbell eyes. I think it was just a chartreuse and white bucktail. So there he is. Unfortunately, I gilled him, but I got the hook out as best I could, gently. And there's the obligatory selfie. So let's get him back in the water. So I threw that same chartreuse bucktail with white artificial or faux bucktail, and just as soon as it hit the water, we got another peacock bass. This one is stronger, so I'm going to play him a bit just to see what happens. See, look at that. You could probably make the drag run on this thing, which is a bird's nest now thanks to my bad line management. Okay, there we go. He's still there. May have to weigh this bad boy. I tell you, it takes getting used to the 9 foot rod. I'm so used to the 7.5 foot. But this guy's pretty good. He's got a good fight to him. So I'm taking my time. I'm going to get him to the shore All right, we're gonna have to weigh him. He's a good one, and he's not hooked as badly. Yep, definitely have to weigh this one. You can see the chartreuse and white faux bucktail. The chartreuse is real bucktail. So let's go ahead and get the scale and weigh him. Unhook, release. 1 pound, 10 ounces, 10 and 7/8 ounces. So that's a pretty good fish right there. Get the selfie, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get the release. He's good. So there's a gator out there. I'm sure he's been watching me catch the fish and release them. He's not as big as the others, but it's always good to just keep an eye out. And see that? He sees that I see him perhaps. Now he comes out to show himself. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can catch some fish. So we have a spotted tilapia. Wow, see the way he fights? He's not that big, but these things are really, really good fighters. See that? Walk him closer. He doesn't want to come in. He's down a little deep. See, okay. This might be a slightly different species. Let's see what's going on. He's still strong. I'm gonna get the net, walk across. Oh, he's a good size. And you know what, come to think of it, this just might be a hybrid peacock bass. So let's go ahead and unhook and get him back in the water. It's not a spotted tilapia, that's for sure, but it's got a lot of orange. Nice looking fish. So no, this is not a peacock bass. That mouth is too small. But whatever it is, it's really nice. So won't worry about weighing it, but he's strong. Let's get him back in the water. There he goes. All right, so that's 4 for the day so far, and multi-catch on the new 6-weight.
It was a really good day. I got to try out some new equipment, and I had a multi-catch day, multi-species. Can't beat that. I also caught my first Mayan cichlid. While I had only caught the small spotted tilapia the previous weekend, if you take a little kid fishing and they catch something like that, they're going to have a blast. As for the past weekend, what a good time with the new 6-weight rod and reel. Looking forward to getting out there again. And as my granddaughter Gianna would remind me,
some days you catch fish, some days you don't. If you were able to go fishing, it was a good day. Even better if you went fly fishing.
Definitely a smart kid. Click like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to click on the bell so that you can be notified of the next adventure.